There is, however, some good news, and I will briefly touch a policy outlook for the country. In 2008, the passing of Republic Act 9513, also known as the Renewable Energy Act, committed the Philippines to accelerate the adoption of renewable energy. As I have mentioned many times over the course of this presentation now, the government recognizes the ability of exploiting renewable energy to achieve energy self-reliance and reduce the need for fuel imports, and minimize the exposure of the country to price fluctuations, which can have an effect on our energy prices. And of course, there is the added global benefits of fighting climate change, and something that I have not yet mentioned is the socio-economic development that clean energy promotes. In the US, the wind energy sector is the fastest growing sector in the country, adding jobs at a faster rate than any other sector in the country. Specifically, the title of wind turbine technician is expected to be the fastest growing job by 2020. Furthermore, today there are already more people employed in solar energy than in all coal and oil related jobs, including mining and operations activities. Renewable energy is a huge economic boom, and the sector grows very quickly and brings in jobs to the country, as is already being seen in the US and in various European countries. You can see that this policy has already resulted in a commitment to increase the installed capacity of geothermal generation by almost 1.5 gigawatts by 2030. The following projects have also been registered as of June 2016 as a result of this new renewable energy law, including over 100 projects in solar energy and in hydropower, which we did not manage to cover today. The potential added capacity nearly covers the complete demand of about 13,000 megawatts as of May 2016, which I showed earlier. The Philippines is strongly committing to advancing renewable energy technology. In this energy transition, where will it leave Luna? Today was just a brief overview of the many issues involved with the discussion on energy. To summarize what we have learned, it is true that coal is a necessity in the electricity mix. Transitions do not happen overnight, and coal still represents a cost-effective and reliable source of the majority of our electricity. However, let us be mindful that even with the best combustion and cleaning technologies, there are still health and environmental risks. From an economic standpoint, we have seen how renewable energy sources represent energy security and independence from fuel price fluctuations and imports. Globally, today's discussion is an important one as the world is in a state of transition, as many countries are recognizing this. I have done research and worked on energy in Spain, Sweden, Uganda, the United States, and now Portugal, and I can attest to this fact that the world is in transition. And in the end, it is critical that we consider all of the impacts that any decisions we make will have on the various aspects of our lives. The final takeaway that I would like to leave you all with is not a matter of good and bad, but reality. I am not arguing against the fact that coal power will be part of the energy mix for the near term, likely until mid-century. However, coal will become phased out, and renewable energy will become dominant. This is a necessary transition for future generations and for the environment to thrive. What I am asserting is that we should want Luna to lead in advancing the energy transition and not settle for coal. Having a plant located in Luna will not make life better, necessarily, or energy cheaper, as we have seen. And we should look more broadly about this. We should think more broadly about this. Do the risks of health and environment at the local and regional levels outweigh the benefits to us? Installing a coal-fired power plant in Luna, in my mind, is like settling for the past, while we should want to make ours a city that moves the country toward the future. With that, I say thank you very much for your attention, and mabuhay. The references which I have used throughout the presentation can be seen here, and I can ask that these resources be shared with everyone interested in reading further into these documents and resources. God bless everyone. Thank you for your attention. And if you have any questions, you can email them to me. Thank you and have a great day.